We'll see about that, Miss Cindy. We'll see about that. Hey, bumblebees. Hey, bumblebees. I did not want to go live because my spirits are really low. Hey, you're not first, Slay, you're third, but you're still first. Hi, Terry. Hi, Robin. Hi, Carol. Chin up, Buttercup. Chin up. Is that how you keep wrinkles from your neck? You can see I've been chewing on my mouth. It's all red right here. Hi, Kay. Hi, Lori. Hi, Kit. Hi, Carol. Hi, Laureen. Hi, Monique. Hi, Elaine. Hi, everyone. Hey, everyone. Hit the like button. I'm going to wait for a few more people to log on if they dare. And then, hi, Steve. I need socks on. Hold on. My feetsies are a little cold, and I don't know why. Hi, Brittany. It feels like there's sand on the bottom of my feet, but I haven't even been to the damn beach. Nails. I need to clip my toenails. I'm starting to look like Dumb and Dumber over here. I didn't go to work. It's very... it's just a lot. Sorry, I'm cleaning my feet off on the couch. Gotta make sure they're clean on the bottoms before I can put my socks on. No, I won't allow myself to have a fun day until I get my life in order. And the beach is right there, right across the street. Still haven't gone. I think that scarred me right there. It's gonna be red forever and a day. I don't think I deserve any self-care. I'm just really, like I said in the description, no, in the title, life is a beach, for sure. I'm just, other than my lunch today, which I only ate half a burrito, Cindy bought me lunch. Thank you so much. The 3 days prior to that, I have kept no food down. Every time I eat, I throw up. Lost a couple pounds, but you know, it's just water weight. But I did keep my food down today, but I had to focus. For me, I got to be careful because I've struggled with eating disorders all my life. And when I am disappointed in myself, or I feel like I'm not of course I remember you, Mimi Productions. Yeah, whenever I'm feeling, I did drink some, I got me a big thing of chocolate milk. I hate milk, but I'll drink chocolate milk. But anyways, whenever I am disappointed in myself and things are not going my way, I punish myself by regurgitating. Um, I don't think that's what the last 3 days have been about. It's been more about stress. I'm sure I could have tried harder, but it's just easier for me to just throw up my food. But today I did not, even though I don't know. Last night was a really, 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 really hard night. When I got off live, I don't really want to go into great detail because it'll just make me sick again, and I'm already nauseous as it is, but I'm going to just pull you a little closer to me. Come closer, come closer. Basically, I used the bark collar on Max, and he just basically collapsed and went into shaking mode, and I took it off of him so quick, and I ran to the bathroom and I threw up that burger that I ate while I was on live. I got in bed with him. He was shaking. I was crying hysterically because no matter how many times I said I was sorry, I knew he didn't understand what I was saying, and he just wanted me to hold him so tight. He wanted me to hold it. He just was just like clenching to me. And I don't know, I had all kinds of emotions. I was angry. I was angry at myself. I was angry at the situation that I can't get a normal job because of my dog. Thank you, Mimi. Tipathon. So I couldn't sleep. I just wanted to hold on to him. He's laying right next. I will in just a bit. He's laying down. And I couldn't sleep, so I got up, and it was like 11. I was like, I can't sleep. So I went and DoorDashed for almost until 1, maybe a little after. I don't remember when I text Cindy. And I came back, did not fall asleep till 6. My alarm went off at 7. Was starting to get ready for work, waiting for my boss to get in, talk to her. 5 years. I was originally on Facebook, but someone stole my page, and they stole $30,000 from me. It was great. That happened in October 2023. Anyway, she said she would try to talk to the upper ups. Still haven't heard back from her, so it's not looking too good. Whatever. It's looking all over different areas for cheaper places to live, and I'm basically I'm just defeated. I'm straight up defeated, and I may come across as a failure, but I just have so much heartache, and that's why that looks weird. It's not a B, it's a P. Ugh. I'm just defeated. Yesterday marked the 3 months that my parents have not reached out to me. My sister's getting ready to have a baby any day. My son is going to be leaving to go on a 3-month road trip, which makes me very excited. but I don't know what my plans are. I don't know what I'm doing moving forward. I have to be out of here on the 12th. My friend John, he's a good businessman back in St. Louis. He is, this evening, I was texting him and I sent him my resume and he said that he was like updating it and, you know, adding things that recruiters would look for. And I said, this is not going to be a fast, easy process. And he says, actually, I think it is. I said, I don't know recruiters. And he said, I do. So, I looked for apartments in St. Louis and it's just, I just don't know where my life is going. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel so lost. I feel alone. I feel defeated. I feel like a failure. I feel all the good stuff, you know? So, I really don't want to talk much more about me. Um, I'm going to write down the first 10 scriptures that people put down there. Go slow. And then I'm going to read them. And I'm going to focus my energy on reading scripture and that's really all I got to give. First John 5:11 through 12. Okay. Anybody else? Matthew 7:7. Oh, two of you want that. Hi, everyone. Hi, Haley. I went by several churches today and nobody was there. 3, 5 through 6. Philippians 4:13. Jeremiah 29:11. No, I did when I lived on the farm, and then I did when he would stay with Karen. I've been saved since I was young, but I'm just started, I mean, I don't know. 1 Corinthians, Jimmy, love of Christ. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Hold on. Thank you so much for the tip. Isaiah 9:6. Thank you for that. Corinthians 13:4 through 7. Thank you, Jimmy, very much. Means a lot. Just don't feel like I don't know. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me. My life is miserable and depressing and so uncertain, and I'm just over it. Just over it. I want to go home, and I don't have a home to go to. Ryan's lease is up at the end of March, so that's when he's leaving. No, I'm not sick. I've been chewing on my jaw. That's why I'm red right here. When I'm nervous, I chew on my inner mouth. I didn't know. I didn't go to work today. It was just, no, I'm not. No. Mm-mm. Hebrews 11:1. Hebrews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more. Romans 8:28. You might as go back to KJ. No, I talked to KJ. I told him I would do therapy and set it up before I even got there, and he's not interested now in being in a relationship. It's like every corner I turn, it's just nope, 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 nope. Make a GoFundMe for what? It was still hurtful, Cindy. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me. I just get upset and it's not worth it. I don't want to get upset. I don't want to think about Wendy right now because it's a shit show over here. It's a freaking shit show. But you know what's so effed up is that a person really, if they're alone, they're single, and they are out here trying so hard to make it in the world, it's like merely freaking impossible. I can move to a different part of Florida and I can get a job at Olive Garden. I was gonna go. But it's like, do I want to stay here in Florida? I just don't feel like I belong anywhere. I don't feel like God is listening to me. I don't think he hears me. Maybe I'm being punished. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just... It's hard to do when it gets hot out. Anyway, we're moving on. We're going to read John 5:11 through 12. The man who healed me told me to, was his reply. Who said such a thing as that? They demanded. That's what you wanted me to read? Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Matthew 7:7. Ask and you will be given what you ask for. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will open. For everyone who asks receives. Anyone who seeks finds. If only you will knock, the door will open. If a child asks his father for a loaf of bread, will he be given a stone instead? If he asks for fish, will he be given poisonous snake? Of course not. And if you hard-heartedly sinful men know how to give good gifts to the children, won't your Father in heaven even more certainly give you good gifts to those who ask him for them? I don't know. Willie? Because I feel pretty overlooked and neglected and ignored. My family is going on and doesn't give two shits about me. Proverbs. I took care of them. I took care of them. I freaking took care of them. And then they just threw me away. I was dying and they didn't try to save me. 5 through 6. If you want favor with both God and man and a reputation for good judgment and common sense, then trust the Lord completely. Don't ever trust yourself. In everything you do, put God first, and he will direct you and crown your efforts with success. I don't want to go to a church. I don't want to be told what to do. I need therapy. I need therapy. My trauma is not going away. My triggers are not going away. My depression is not going away. Not going to a church and asking for help when I am completely capable of taking care of myself. Proverbs 16:24. Kind words are like honey, enjoyable and healthful. Okay. I'm done reading. I don't want to, I'm not interested. Sorry, you guys. KJ doesn't want me to stay there. He doesn't trust me and that I'll stay or give him what he needs. Or as a man thinks he is supposed to have. No, I can't. But if I go to therapy and I learn how to deal with my triggers and get some of this heartache out, I could do and be better. I can find and get my own place in St. Louis. I can get a job in St. Louis. My main priority is getting mental health before it's too late. And I'm I'm just I can't go to Guatemala. I have nobody to watch Max. I'm just That's right, I don't have a home to go to. I just I think the hardest thing is I'm just so disappointed in my family. You guys saw me every day take care of my parents. Giving them every penny and dime that I could when I could. Never left my dad's side when he had cancer both times. Checking on my mom day in and day out just to make sure she was still alive and didn't take her life. Shit, what's it been 6 months ago? My grandfather shot his brains out with a shotgun. I laid in a bed for a year dying, and my parents did not try once to save me. I know I've said this a million times, but I am so angry. I and then I leave and they don't they did, wow, just make it make sense. They have not even tried to reach out to me. They don't know where I am or if I'm okay. I can't make it make sense. I can't make it make sense. I was already broken. And to know that my family can go on with their lives and not even give me a second thought is just, it's mind-blowing. And no, I'm not going to call them because they're never going to take accountability for what they've done to my life. So it's just hard because no matter where I run to, I'm trying to run to a home and I don't have one. I'm always gonna be alone. And now it's more real because my family doesn't even want me. And they're the ones that broke me. No Merry Christmas, no nothing. Like, how do they sleep at night? Not knowing if I'm okay. I can't, it just makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. So it just makes everything in life a million times harder. And it makes me feel like completely worthless. Completely worthless. Your parents would give you away that easy. After all I did for them, even after all the trauma that I went through, and they never did anything, still talking to my abusers, but they don't talk to me. That will make someone feel completely worthless. And I still get up every day, and I still go out there, and I still try to make money, and I still keep trying to live. I am constantly applying for jobs. I am constantly looking for places. I'm constantly calling about places to live. But I have to be careful, because if I get an apartment, Max is going to bark, and then I'm going to get in trouble, and I can't get a job until I get a place where I can keep Max, where if he barks, it's not a problem. And it's just all stacking up, and it's just getting, it's way too much. I'm not sleeping. I'm punishing myself by regurgitating. I feel absolutely, completely worthless. Excuses, fuck you. Come at me today. Come at me today. Go ahead. No, Michelle, he won't. I'm tired of the journey. I'm tired of this journey. I'm tired of it. No, he won't take Max, I asked. The only hope I have is that John is able to help me find a job. But he goes on vacation on March 14th to Tampa. So it's just, would you feel worthless if your parents gave you up so easily and didn't reach out to you? And that your father still talked to your molesters and rapists? Would you feel worthy? Would you feel worthy? It's been 3 months and they have not reached out to me one time. My sister's getting ready to have a baby. No, John, you're not here for me. You guys are just... No, you're not. You're not here for me. I'm alone. I'm here alone. I appreciate all the love and kindness and donations and love and support from my bumblebees. But when people I don't know say you're here for me, it's just like, Thank you, Monique. That means a lot. That's the shit I need to hear. Just being heard. I don't need answers. I don't need suggestions. I don't need you're worthy, because your words don't, they're lies. They're lies. They're just, my innocence was stole from me when I was 2.5, 3 years old. You see this little girl right here? That's me, next to my sister that died. That little girl, about 6 months after that, I started getting molested. Thank you, Slay. Yes, Cindy. Well, Walter, you don't know the trauma I've been through. So words are just words. I need to get somewhere, a home of my own, and I have to get in therapy. That's priority. I'm no good for anyone. Yeah, rent is cheaper in Missouri. probably just, a lot of them are just here to see drama. I know my bumblebees are here because they love and care about me, but thanks, miracles. I'm just really broken, and I have been for a very, very long time. Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much. I know you're excited. Head to Arizona. Thank you, random person. Branson's very expensive. Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. I need a one-on-one kind of therapy. I don't, if I was in a group therapy, I would see myself being triggered extremely bad, because even though their trauma may be worse than mine, in my heart, I, I can't do group therapy. You guys are my group therapy. Yeah, it would be very triggering. I last time I went to a group therapy, I went off on every single individual in the room, and then I walked out. I want to go off on everyone because I can't go off on the people that I want to go off on, because they're not going to take accountability. I just, I guess my sister was right when she said that I have been a burden on my family for 40 years. And now I'm gone and their life is peaceful. Well, guess what? I'm fucked up because my parents completely neglected me. My father bullied and bullies me, and he finds pleasure out of it. He talks to my molesters every week, and he doesn't even text me and see if I'm okay. Not even a, you don't have to respond, but I love you. Nothing. I don't. What, like, oh, it just makes me so like. It is soul crushing. I will forgive them, but I need them to take accountability. I need my dad to stop talking to my abusers. Why would he want to do that? Why would he want to talk to them?
They completely destroyed my life. They took my innocence when I was a little girl. And it has destroyed me. And then they just let me go. I guess they have the perfect daughter in Rachel. They still get Ryan. They still get Atticus. They're gonna have the new baby. Their lives is perfect. They just wrote me off. They wrote me off when they thought I was gonna die anyway. They didn't even try to save my life. They never called a hospital. They never did anything. And in 17 hospital visits, they were there twice. So many surgeries, so many procedures, and they were there twice. I was catatonic and unresponsive for hours, and my mom wouldn't even come to the hospital. Let my son have a stomach ache and not feel good, and he needs his mom, and I am on my way. There's nothing that's gonna keep me from that boy. He could do horrible things, and nothing's gonna keep me from loving him and want to be there for him and help him. I don't care how long it takes. I am the person, I am the broken person I am because of the neglect of my parents, and that my dad chooses my abusers over me. I thought if anybody would reach out, it would be him. I thought my dad would reach out. I really did. And it's 3 months and nothing. 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 No, they've admitted it to him. My rapist and my abuser have both admitted it to him. But he's a coward. He's a coward. And then he wonders why I have triggers and outbursts. He tells me to fuck your heart when to use your brain. That's what my dad tells me. You and your fucking heart. If you didn't care so much about other people and start caring about yourself, well, I don't know how to do that, Dad, because you never taught me that I was worthy enough. Both of them have admitted it. And there's been so much more trauma, but I can't hold them accountable for that because I was older. But that trauma wouldn't have happened if my dad would have showed me that I was worthy and that I had a voice and that men don't get to treat women like that. I will only be left with more devastation if I contact my parents. I will not get what I hope for, and that's accountability. When I went to spend time with my son before I came to Florida, he told me that my parents said that they have been reaching out to me nonstop.
a damn lie. And my son quickly realized it was a lie because I text my mom, my dad, and my sister in a group chat, and I said, none of you have reached out to me once. Do not lie to my son. I have nothing more to say. And the only thing I got back was a thumbs up from my mom. Like, cool. Don't you think if you had been reaching out, you would have said something? When my son saw that, it infuriated him because they lied to him. I don't know how Annie, because I'm broken, Jimmy. I'm broken beyond repair. And the only thing that keeps me going is my son. I refuse to leave him. I pray, Jimmy. I pray so much that I pray for hours at a time. And I always pray that my family is healthy and happy. Because I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I want them to be happy. I want them to be healthy. I also want them to miss me. And they don't. And I'm so damn broken already. No matter where I run, I've been running since I was 16 years old. All over the country. And the pain, it's always in my luggage, it's always with me. The only time I'm happy is when I'm doing for others, but I can't do shit because of my dog. How, as a parent, can you go day by day by day, lay your head down at night, even though I'm a grown woman, and not care that it's been months? And not reach out to your child. If I go 2 days, it's too long. I text my son or he texts me every day, if not every other day. He texted me the other day just to say, Mom, I'm never gonna leave you. He sees their shit. He sees it. And I'm grateful because I don't want to tell him bad things. I'm just smart enough that he sees through their bullshit. And that he's more like his mama than anything. My son would never leave me. He's getting ready to go on a 3-month road trip with his best friend to find out where they want to live, but they want to live out northwest in the cold so they can hunt. And I want to save enough money so whenever they're situated, I could go be near him and then have some therapy under my belt by that time and just be with my son. You know, I'm not a helicopter mom, but I don't know, when I look at him or around him, it's the only time that the world makes sense. That all the pain fades away. All the heartache doesn't matter. Everything's worth it. Just to look at him. To see him smile. To know he's happy. To know that he's living his life the way he wants to and not the way the world says that he's supposed to. The way his heart is so beautiful. The way that he loves and trusts in me. He makes everything better. But I gotta let him live his life. He doesn't know about my deep struggles. I don't want to burden him with those. That's why I gotta keep fighting, because there ain't no way. There's no way I'm leaving this earth and leaving that boy without a mom because he does not have a father. He's so wonderful. He's so perfect. He's so gentle and patient and kind. I'm so blessed that God loved me enough to give me him. Can't believe he gave me him. Did you say your name was Kelly? I forgot. My son doesn't watch my videos, no. He's like, Mom, you guys are a bunch of old ladies. I'm not interested. Fair enough. Let me get a tissue. I'm gonna do a video soon where I don't need a tissue. If you weren't around in the beginning, I'm not gonna repeat everything I just went through. I couldn't go to work because of Max. I did send out 6 packages today, just 6 bumblebees. That would have been my highlight of the day. It felt good to give back. I wanted to go to the store and gather some more things for 6 more bumblebees, but I need to save my money. Every penny I get, I put into my savings. I don't know if maybe God likes that. Seems like he's happier when I'm giving. I'm happier when I'm giving. I haven't heard back from her. No. She accidentally deleted you, and I had you in my mind, maybe Productions, to go to your account and undelete you. So I'm so glad you were accidentally, and she said it immediately, you were accidentally deleted. The comments go by so fast, so I'm so glad that you're back. But I will go to your YouTube channel and I will unblock you. You were not meant to be removed. You were not meant to be removed. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry that happened. I'm so glad you found it back, but I was just gonna, after the video, go back and pull you up on YouTube and just hit unhide user. I'm sorry about that. I'm not, no. Yeah, it was Robin. She was like, oh my gosh, I accidentally deleted him. I haven't seen her. Her car hasn't even been there. I don't know if she's still there. Welcome, Hudson. That's a really good name. And if you're as good looking as the picture you have up, I would consider dating you. I love me a black man. Thank you all for listening to my heartache. Oh yeah, I've done it before. And it's like, oh crap. But now I learned how to undelete people, so you go to bed. Don't tell me what to do. That's a trigger of mine. Thank you. I looked at the weather. It's supposed to be like 60. I guess I could bundle up and take Max to the beach because when he played in the little sand that he did, I tell you what, it made my heart so happy. I did, but it was so slow today. I only made $20. If I can't sleep, I'll go out at 11, 12 a.m. It's just hard sometimes because of my eyes. They're so bad to see the streets at night. Max is my dog. Max is my dog. Ryan is my son. Yeah, I'll be door dashing tomorrow evening. I did it this afternoon, and then I was doing it this evening, but nothing was coming up over $4. And I was like, I'm not doing that for a 30, 40-minute drive. I don't have Snap. I have Instagram, Wendy Bailey. Rover. After dark hours. I could just sit there and watch him play in the sand. I just worry about his little nosy. Oh no, last night when he was so, it was like he thought that he was being, I don't know, like disciplined, and I took it off of him so quick. I took him off of him so quick. And then I ran to the bathroom and just threw up. It was so traumatic. And like I said, I just laid in bed and cried and held him, and he just wanted to be held so tight. And that's in the moments where you wish they could understand human language, because I just kept telling him, I'm so, so sorry. I'm so, so sorry. I'm so, so sorry. He don't know what I meant. Get the app. What's Rover? Oh my gosh, Tammy. I'm so sorry. Of course we will pray. 25? Oh my goodness. It was on shock mode. Yeah. He just likes to kick his back feet because he thinks he's fast. That's just horrible to hear. That's something horrible. Did she recently pass, John? Rover is an app. People post when they need help with their pets, walking, letting them out. They will pay you. Oh. I thought it was like a music song or something. Yes, we will be praying for John and Tammy for sure. My sister died when she was a baby. Just a couple months after that picture I showed you was taken. She was 5 months. Yes, dog sitters by me. Like a cheaper daycare. Because I don't know you. And you're You're saying you're here for me, but I'm here alone. Have you heard of Juice World? I appreciate your gesture. But I think in that moment, anybody could have said that, and I would just be like, where are you? Because I'm here alone. Wow, Michelle, you just gave me goosebumps. I'm so sorry. You're just stuck in a rut with a whole... Are you going to like tomorrow? The pain's still going to be there. Are you going live tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I'll be going live. Michelle, he just out of nowhere, it was just like, I got things to think about. I don't know if I want a serious relationship or a romantic relationship anymore. And this, I was just, sure the fuck ain't gonna beg no man. He knows that I'm struggling. And him to turn his back on me right now it's pretty damn telling. It's probably his way of being like, told you so. I second that, Robin. Everybody hit the like button. If everybody sent 99 cents, I'd be mighty obliged. Only 2 more days left in the pay period. Till the end of the month, every month. And there's only 28 days this month, so tomorrow's the last day for me to have money on my next check. Yeah, we're talking about you. Say make sure you subscribe so you get notifications when we go live. And I will remember. There's no way to have enough, unfortunately, living here. I would be able to scrape by if I was able to work. But with Max, it's absolutely impossible at this time. Jason, that's so very kind of you. Kiki, Janet, Tammy, Helen, and Blue Eyed Queen all got gifted a membership. That's so kind. Honey, thank you for that. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you, Calvin. Max, they really want to see you. Can you come up here and say hi? It is so generous. It's so, so kind. Thank you. I went to Dunkin' Donuts today because I haven't been drinking frappes. Because I feel like I'm gaining way too much weight. And they only have decaf coffee, iced coffees. So with the burrito and the iced coffee. Cindy bought me lunch today. That was very sweet of her. Very sweet of her. I'm so glad you did, John. Thank you. When you treat yourself to a frog bite, you earn it. I bet it will make you feel better. Do you know Cindy? She's my rock. Cindy King. Yeah, she's my rock. We're up 10. Oh, now 11. I very much believe in God. I very much believe in God. I pray all the time. I think the only thing that I think he's telling me is that I need therapy to learn how to deal with my triggers, because the trauma's not ever gonna go away. I got these in Guatemala. It's a lotus flower. Got this one for KJ. Lotus flower. This little moon. And this one, ironically, my dad always says keep on keeping on. So I got it for like you're going down your path and you're gonna hit hard patches, but then you just keep going. So it's more or less for him, but he doesn't care. I have borderline personality disorder. Not bipolar, definitely not bipolar. I just feel emotions very deeply. I was put on this earth to be a servant to God's people. That's what this page is about: love, hope, and acceptance. Making sure that nobody ever feels alone. I don't want anybody to ever feel the way that I do. Kind of like Robin Williams. Why do you make people laugh and smile? Because I never want anyone to ever feel the pain that I feel inside. And then he ended up taking his life. The pain is deep. The pain is very, very deep. And right now, it's just, my heart isn't broken. It's like completely shattered. And I need my parents. I want them to, I want them to miss me. I want my mom to quit lying to herself. I want my dad to stop talking to my abusers. That's all. That's all I want from them. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'll give you a hug right back, John. A pit in your stomach is like you can't catch your breath, you're nauseous, your heart is broken, your soul is dim, you're just really hurting. Elena. Yeah, it's just a saying. It's just, you lay in bed or you stand up, no matter what, it's just a really uncomfortable, unsettling feeling that won't go away. I said that first, Cindy. It's a horrible feeling. Thank you, Addie. Annie, yes. Horrible. Thank you for that verse. That's completely right, Karen. John, you are loved and welcome here. What keeps you going, Moshi? Mashi? My son keeps me going. I'm not leaving him. The $sign is super. Yeah, you can donate. Thank you. He broken heart. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. God is present in every tear shed and counts him to collect them. You prove good. Yeah, he's gonna be gone. He's gonna be moving away. Which, of course, I want him close to me all the time, but I want him to spread his wings and fly. I want nothing but that boy to be healthy and happy. And when he finds his place, then I told him I will soon follow. And he said, I know, Mom. I know. Daddy, thank you. Just seems like lately it's just been me crying so much. But I really, really am hurting. I don't want to be on disability because I can work, but this dog would let me. I don't do food stamps because I would never take from people that need them. I just gotta find a place where if Max barks, it doesn't disturb the neighbors. Oh, Jerry, without the tips, I would make probably $150. I wouldn't make much at all. And I know you guys can only do what you can do, and that's all I ask. Whatever God puts on your heart. But no, I would not make much. I don't got sponsorships, and I got this tattoo for God because I Googled it, God symbol, and then I had a lot of followers, a lot of bumblebees that stopped following me because they said this is a horned witch. Okay, that's not why I got it. I'm not a horned witch, and God knows when I got this. He knows that I got it because of Him. So that's my God's symbol. This is just tribal. One of my bumblebees, one of my faves, my sweet ones, her daughter drew this bumblebee. I was looking for the perfect bumblebee symbol, and she drew it. And she was 7 at the time. And when I got it in Guatemala, they said, "Do you want us to go out of the lines like she did?" And I said, "I want it exactly like she drew it." And then I have my son's name tattooed here, and then right here I have breathe. Here I have simply be. I don't know. I have one on the back of my neck in honor of my sister that passed away, and I have a butterfly, kinda. It's not a butterfly anymore. I got it when I was 18. You're very good with the scriptures. I'm not trying to nosy. I'm just curious, when you say not much, do you at least make 500 from YouTube? And the free stuff we do, sport, again, not included. I'm not trying to, when you say not much, no, I would make like about $150 without tips. This month, I set a $1,500 goal. I'm at $1,300. So that'll pay my car payment, my insurance, and that kind of stuff. Sometimes I make no tips on a live. Sometimes I make 50. Sometimes I make 100. It really depends. This is the most I've made in a long time because I was so sick. I was sick for a year, dying at 88 pounds, and my parents didn't care. But yes, she did tip me. But it's going up, and I'm grateful. Yeah, it's definitely more about the tips. Did you ever get a tip of $5? Yes, I've received tips of $5. I don't see YouTube keeping much because I keep track, and I mean, when you guys make donations, I'll check the next day and they're there. So they don't take the tip money. They may take they may take from like ads on replays, but I don't see them. Biggest tip, the other day I got $100 tip from some kiddo. We have not seen him since. I think his mother found out because he's then sent, because I've never had a Valentine's Day gift in my life. He sent 200, but I think his mom found out and she had that payment stopped. So the biggest tip I received was 100. Thank you, Stella. Yeah, at the end of the year, I have to file taxes and stuff like that, but they take taxes out. My page is growing. I mean, on Facebook, I did have 31,000 followers, but I had to start over again on YouTube, so. I hope so, Kiki. No, they don't provide insurance. Not a W-2. I think it's a 1099 that I have to, I file. I'm not for sure, because last year I didn't have to do it because I didn't make over 600 because I wasn't going live. I'll donate one. You're very sweet. Trust. You don't need to ever do that. Yeah, people could hit the like button. That always makes me feel better. Don't call me baby. My taxes go to if I got anything, it would go to student loans because I don't pay student loans. I don't think we should have to, so I don't. Which last time I checked my credit karma, the student loans were gone. So sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I don't know. Mimi Productions. I will, honey. I'm going to write it down. Got you down. Good night, sweet one. Good night, Hudson. Max, people want to see you. Can you come say hi? Can you come up here? Ugh, that sucks. Having to pay it. Can you come here? You're not in the mood? Can I hold you? Why are you staring at me? I'll show them you then. Can you look at the camera? Can you say hi? Can you speak? A little louder. Are you saying hi? Speak. You trying to be quiet because of the neighbors? Okay, we hear you. Okay, lay down, baby. Sorry I bothered you. Lay your head down. Do you want me to hold you? You just sleepy? Lay your head down, baby. It's okay. Your paw okay? Gentle? Are Very cute. Lay down, baby. Oh, goodness. If you're doing that, then you need to go drink your water. Are you thirsty? That's why I say gentle, quiet. Please don't lick your privates in front of me. That's private time. Get it? Are you thirsty? Go drink your water. Go drink your water if you're going to be licking like that. Stop. Stop. I don't like that noise. Lay down. Maxwell James. Why don't you get Tracy? You want me to get Tracy for you? Oh, you're gonna get her yourself? She's over there. Can we hold you now? I don't know why you need to go drink your water. Go drink your water. Go. Go. Leave. 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 He said no. Okay. If you take Mac to the beach, of course I will. Of course I will. I did. I returned it today. They said, was there something wrong with it? I was like, yes. It terrified me and my dog, and it's not for him. And she just looked at me and she said, I understand. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. I felt like a monster. I felt like a monster. He's a Shih Tzu. Oh, she answered you. Yeah, he's a Shih Tzu. He's 11. He's 77. So I try to let him, be the boss sometimes because he is my elder. I feel like I have so much black under my eye. This vape is almost dead. Hi, Bella. It's a hard one to spell. Love you right back. So that's basically what's going on in my world. Let's pick a prayer card and see what it says for today. Random prayer card. Just gonna pick one and go with it. Today's prayer. Honor and great power are with him. Strength and joy are in his place. 1 Corinthians 16:21. Honey, watch the replay. If you want to see me get all worked up and emotional again, it's kind of not very nice of you. No, nobody died. My insides are dying. Honor and great power are with him. Strength and joy are in his place. That is today's Bible prayer card. We will pull another one tomorrow and see what we get. I've been so hot all day and it's a little chilly. You love it, but I love it. I love it, I love it. Does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Thank you, Karen. I'm gonna wait to hear from John about a job in St. Louis. I have until the 12th, and then I gotta be out of here. If I can find a place. I'm so sorry, Cherie. I bet you do miss him. A lot of beautiful memories. I would tell myself tomorrow, Wendy, just take the day off. Don't have anything on your agenda except spend time with Max, take him to the beach. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. I'll never be with somebody that long. I'll never experience that. I'll never have all those memories. Tomorrow I'm going to a couple Amish farms to get animal feed, Saturday pedicure. It's long overdue, and Sunday a baby shower. Whoa, you have a busy weekend. That sounds so overwhelming to me. The Amish farm sounds really cool. Stop. When would you love We have 2:35, 37. Prepping to go to Ohio. I hope you get it done at a very reasonable price. Watching my granddaughter play basketball tomorrow night and Saturday morning. Wow. Sure, I have 2 sons, 34 and 30. And 2 precious granddaughters. You want me to marry you and you haven't even sent me a tip or hit the like button. You gotta try harder, dude. It's so funny because when you send me pictures, I can tell the difference between Carson and Daisy. Carson Daly. Daisy. 85 this weekend. What a life. Oh, I can definitely tell them apart. Totally tell them apart. If you don't stop, I'm going to take you to your water bowl. I can't, in my mental right now, listen to you make all these mouth noises. Do you understand? If you're thirsty, go drink your water. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? I don't believe him. I'll turn it this way, see if he'll really eat. Hold on. Come on. Get Tracy if you're hungry. Bring her to me. Can I have her? No? You gotta get you dog food tomorrow. This is the last bit. There you go, honey. I gotta find out where in this condo area you take out trash. I don't know. Good boy. If I stay here long enough, it's just like me to go somewhere and I see all these like excursions, like going to Ripley's, believe it or not, can't do it. Max won't allow it. I want $1,000. $100,000. That upside down building seems cool. There's putt-putt that would be fun, just relaxing, to just go by myself, and can't do any of it. Can't do any of it. I can't do nothing except DoorDash and YouTube, because drink your water. If you come over here without drinking your water, I'm going to throat punch you. You got food on your lip, and it kind of looks a little embarrassing. No, it's on the other side. The other side. Okay. Close. Come here and let me help you. Now you're just gonna wipe it on. Come here. You got it. You're good. Let me hold you now. Oh, you gonna burp for everybody? Please stop licking. Why are you licking? If you're licking, you're thirsty. Why are you doing that? Can you burp for me? I hear your belly growling. Let me hear you burp. and a burp. I love everybody, so I'll love you with $1,000. But if you have it to give, you're financially stable, you would definitely help a struggling girl out. Lick your penis on your own time. That's private time. Maxwell James. You're really pushing my nerves. Really. He's always burped since he was young. I think he got it from me. I swear he's a human soul. Definitely a human soul. I feed him the most expensive food there is. It's $26 a bag and it lasts a little over a week. But other stuff just makes his tummy hurt. I don't want his tummy to hurt, so I just bite the bullet and do it anyway. Oh, my mental disorder, my trauma, my triggers. I get it in the refrigerator section. I don't know. I just had the bag on live. Some fresh. It's got eggs and ground turkey meat, and yeah, it's got sliced carrots in it. Fresh Pet. Nice. That's what it's called. Fresh Pet. It's the best thing for him that I've run across, that, like, not to be gross, but it gives him, normal poops, and he eats it without a problem. That's what you feed your, aww. Yeah, he really likes it. They have other kinds, but he likes I think it's like chicken or turkey that he likes better than the beef, and he does not do seafood. Well, that's good to know. No, you're comparing it. You're trying to send money, but it won't let you send more than, I don't know, can anybody help her? I don't have that $sign over here. Oh, Robin, stop doing that. You check your bank account and you're going to start not liking me very much. Thank you so much. Okay, hit the button. There we go. Thank you so much. Slide the bar across the screen. Aha. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you, Miss Robin. Oh, bumblebees, bumblebees. Bumblebees, bumblebees. bundle up in something warm. I might splurge and spend $10 and get me a pair of the sweatpants that I've been wanting at one of the shops. Excuse me. And put those on with my sandals and lay a blanket that Miss Kathy bought for me down and just sit at the beach and watch Max play. It would be so much fun just to sit there and watch him play. When Max does that, that's his kisses. When he licks, I have a very, very big trigger when it comes to mouth noises. It's one of my biggest triggers, that and being told what to do. Yeah, mouth noises, can't take it. And I taught my son that at a very young age. So it's not a trigger for him, but he grew up knowing that you chew with your mouth closed and you don't smack. So anybody that smacks his lips around him, he will correct them real quick. He can't stand when people smack their food. The licking, I won't speak on, I can't. I even said that the other night, even in therapy, I don't know if I could speak why that triggers me so much, because even saying it out loud would just put me in an outrage. But yeah, it's a real big trigger for me. I can remember being in Guatemala, I'm sure some of the bumblebees. Did you mean to send that, or did you mean to do $4.99? Oh my gosh. I don't know if she meant to do $4.99. Carolyn, Cindy, you already bought me lunch, but you will see me on them tomorrow. Thank you so much. I'm sending you that $10 back. I meant to send it. I want you to get a good home cooked meal. I can't imagine. They never help you. Because you're a good mama. My mama's a good mama. Thank you so much, both of you, so much. Oh my God. You have $2, couldn't imagine you never helping them. Oh, crunching ice just gives me the goosebumps. With all my heart, thank you so much. Both of you, thank you so much. Basically, she's my rock. I couldn't get through life right now without her. She keeps me in line. That was so generous. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Thank you. Cindy, thank you. And that's why I need you so much. I can take it from someone that I know loves me the way you love me. I need it. She'll put me in my place. She's the boss of the beehive. What she says goes. You just don't ask questions. Okay, no more tips. You guys, Karen, you just... ugh. Karen, Karen, Karen. Thank you so much. Oh. See, Cindy's like, nope, Wendy Hash. I feel so blessed. This, thank you so much. Wow. Wow. Prove, Wendy, that you're not alone to keep going on fighting, girlfriend. And my bumblebees remain. But seriously, no more tips. I feel completely blessed and fortunate and loved by you guys. I gotta believe there's happier days ahead. Eyes on the prizes, Ryan. Ryan, don't tell us what to do. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh, Karen might be boss number 2. I need bosses to keep me in line that I know have good intention. Carolyn, you have the ability to keep me in line as well. Did I say Caroline or Carolyn? I don't know. Who knows? Who even knows? If anybody in here has not hit the like button, feel free to do it. It's free. Karen, I can't... Oh my gosh. I've been saying her name for so long. I guess it's just gonna happen for a while. Cindy, I cannot even believe... Caroline. I meant Carolyn, sorry. I can't believe you have such a busy weekend. Ooh. Ooh-wee. That's so generous. My Carolyn, Caroline. Karen. Cindy. It's really not that bad. I'll be back at 2 o'clock tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go on the get artist. I hate to get out of these 4 walls. What? Be joyful in hope, patient in affection, faithful in prayer. Who are you? Oh my gosh. What is your name? Oh my... I think this is as most as I've made on a live before.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lynn. I want to know this person's name. Please don't go away without saying it. He means business. My haters are hating me right now. Mr. Business, speak up. I gotta know your name. I gotta thank God for you. Don't go away. Say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry if I couldn't get to you. He's not saying anything. Just think, Jesus, I'm nobody but a servant. He won't despise your broken heart. I am a servant. Please subscribe. Oh my gosh, we're like the same person. What a humble, oh wow, you just stole my heart. You are a somebody. I gotta screenshot that. He said he's a nobody, I'm just a servant. That's how I love to live my life. Good looking gentleman. Oh, he stole my heart by saying I'm a nobody, which he is obviously a somebody. But giving, that's my favorite. I've got goosebumps. That's my favoriteest thing to do in life is to give and receive no thanks to me. Give it all to God. Give all the glory to God. But wow, that really makes me think. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. I'm just a servant. That's that. I feel like that's God speaking to me. That tells me when I say I'm God's servant that I am somebody.
because he's saying he's nobody, just a servant, and he is somebody. So I am somebody. Wow. Just incredible. A beautiful, generous donation, and then a lesson learned. Thank you, Sam. Because all I want to do is be God's servant. But that still means I'm somebody. And he just taught me that. Wow, I am somebody. Wow. Mr. B, you really helped me tonight. How humbled are you? I'm humble like that. That's so beautiful. Because I am somebody. Just as you are. That's just a, wow. That is so something I would have said. I'm a nobody. I'm nobody. I'm just a servant. And the love for a person that I don't even know. To make me actually feel worthy. They're happy tears, they're gratitude. I'm like mind blown right now. I mean, I don't even know how to put it into. It just gave me hope. The donation was incredible, but the wording. Was like God saying, Wendy, that's what you would say. And you're giving this person so much praise because you're so grateful for me putting on his heart to do something. And all I want to do is just hug this person because of what you said. I give I love and I accept, and I will go above and beyond to make sure nobody hurts the way that I hurt. But yet I feel worthless. He did exactly what I do, and he is anything but worthless. I still don't want the glory. I couldn't imagine taking it from my God. You put hope in my life tonight, Mr. B, Earth Angel. You gave me hope. Wow. I'm just processing, you guys. Oh, Karen. I don't know, he made me feel like they always say, you just need the size of a mustard seed of hope. I didn't even have that when I came live. What a humble, beautiful, godly response. Wow, I just have goosebumps all over me. Thank you. The money is great, but your words are priceless. You gave me hope, and you made me feel like I'm human. Thank you so much. Because I matter. I matter, damn it. My parents might not see it, but I matter. Wow. What a beautiful, wow. That was God. That was 100% God right there. I thank him. I give glory to God just as he says, but the way he said it was just, it's just when your parents, you don't feel like your parents care that you matter. That was God. That was completely God right there. That was, he spoke to me through you guys tonight. It's like in words, like
God spoke words through another human being straight to me in my heart, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I screenshotted it. I'm gonna get it developed. I want it straight from him. That's crazy because I say God doesn't hear me. And he spoke. He spoke in our chat room. He spoke in our channel. He spoke through another human being that doesn't even know me. That's, he's like, okay, you don't hear me? Let me write to you. I don't know if you're still in here, Mr. B, but you have given me hope, and you have given me the ability to realize that I am, damn it, I am worthy. I don't need glorious things, but I'm worthy, even if some people don't see it. I gotta know for myself, because he wouldn't have chose me to be his servant if he doesn't think that I'm worthy. I'm going to sleep with a grateful heart tonight, and I didn't think that that was gonna happen. He spoke. Glory to God. He spoke, and God came to our community, and he spoke. God is here. Oh gosh. He's here. He's here. Thank you, God. Thank you. He knows I have trust issues. He had to write it down. I'm just so over. I can't. It's like if you see an angel or something, like, that's what I feel like I saw. And when I saw it, I saw myself and the love that I have for this person and his dedication to being a servant. I should have that love for me. I just can't believe that God showed up here tonight. I'm very happy. I'm so happy. You guys realize that God came to our chat room tonight. He visited my solo journey. You guys realize that? That God actually came and made a post. on my channel. He did that. God did that. I can't even believe this. How blessed are we? Because you're the boss. I am smiling from toes to the top of my head. I know I get emotional, but I'm just like, I've never met another servant of God. I know all of you are followers and beautiful, wonderful souls, but no one has spoken to me about being a servant to God's people. I've never met another one. How refreshing. I just told Cindy last night, I don't think God hears me. And then he must have said, okay, you don't hear me? I'll speak to you directly. And he did. You did. How blessed am I? Oh my gosh, just unbelievable. Unbelievable. His precious words that I have said so many times in my life. I want to tell my son, let's all pray. I want to pray, yes. I feel like God's here. Heavenly Father, I want to heavenly approach your throne at this time, and I want to thank you for my community. I want to thank you for my bumblebees. I want to thank you for the humble servants on this earth that I'm just in awe. I can't believe that you showed up here tonight and you spoke to me directly. You blessed me with another servant, which gave me hope, which gave me the ability to start to realize that I am worthy in your eyes, maybe not in others, but in your eyes, I guess it's all that matters. I only want to please you and serve your people. I'm so grateful for my community. Thank you so much. I can't believe you spoke. You spoke. You spoke to us. My body is shaking. I'm forever grateful. Please, please bring the people that need to be in this community. Bring them to us. Let us keep loving and spreading hope and accepting one another. Help me be a better person. Help me learn to love myself. Be with everyone. Be with John. Be with Tammy's niece. Be with Miss Beth. Be with Carolyn. Be with everyone that's having broken hearts. Their souls are dimmed with sadness. Thank you so much. I just feel like just getting on my knees. Like I don't know to cry or laugh or I don't know, but I can't believe you spoke. You spoke. Thank you. You showed up. You always show up. And I guess I just overlook it. Thank you for all of my sweet Bumble Queens and my Bumble Kings. For without them, I could be nothing. You spoke. I'm forever grateful. Thank you for this moment in time. I'm never gonna forget it, ever. Never, ever forget it. Thank you to Mr. B. What a beautiful, beautiful soul. His words were words that come from your mouth. I say this prayer through the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, always and forever. Amen. Wow. I am in shock. He did. First John, and this is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the I prayed for you, John. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm sorry. You felt something when I prayed. That's beautiful. I think I did too. Oh my gosh. It's like I was literally touched by an angel.
God has been busy in your life for weeks, and I have been noticing it before now. And now I hope that you believe it. I've never in my life had anything happen like that. I see spirits. You've seen them on camera. Never have I ever felt something like that. Thank you, John. All you God believers, I hope you subscribe. I've never felt closer to God. I I don't. I'm sorry guys, I'm speechless. I really I love that so many of you love God. It's so refreshing. What should it say? God spoke to us tonight. He was here. He was here. Five years I've been doing this. And although being very, very sick and on my deathbed, never have I felt as lost and scared and alone. Just saying last night, God doesn't hear me. And tonight, after I have a complete meltdown, yeah, I think I will go, but I'm gonna go with a way different attitude than I had when I came live. I'm in complete awe. I love you guys, heart and soul. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you all, Mr. B, John, that's right, John, tell him. So do you. We all do. Oh, I'll be praying. I'm in awe. I'm speechless. It might be one of those nights like, God, just listen and listen to my heart, because I can't find the words. How blessed are we that just happened? I don't know. I love you all. Thank you all so much for your donations, for your love for God, for not judging me when I weep, which has been a lot lately. I'm forever grateful. I had to fight to go live tonight, and I did. And it was hard, but so worth it. Good night, Miss Linda Love. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have sweet dreams. Say prayers for the Beehive community. I love y'all. I love you. Until I talk to you again, make good choices. Good night.